Hello and welcome back to Charlie and me, our camping vlog. Normally we talk about campsites, review campsites or stopovers, but we have also in the past done some product reviews. I think I did one, and if I can find it I'll put it up here. Things that you may or may not have in your camper van. And I think we did another one of the silver screens. Again, if I can find it, I'll put a link to that video up here. Today is another technical thing. I'm out in the storage yard in our shed, which is getting pretty full with my little spare smart car here, and I've 3 other cars taking up a bit of space, as well as the camper and the trailer. We have a car transporter trailer, which I'm going to show to you now, and that's for carrying the smart car. And I think I have the trailer about 2 years, but in the last 2 years I've lost 3 reg plates. And I'll show you why. This is where the reg plate goes. And as you can see, it's nicely tucked away, and I fitted a light here to the left hand side. However, I was coming out of a couple of campsites, and even sometimes coming out of the yard here, the back of the trailer scrapes the ground and pulls off the reg plate. And at 10 and 15 euro a pop, it begins to add up. So I've had an idea. Take a look at this. So what I'm thinking of doing is, instead of mounting, this is the plate that gets caught and falls off, instead of mounting one of them under the camper, I've gone and I've got one of these made, and I'm going to mount it on the camper. Now this plate is wrong. I'm going to have to get one made that way, which I'm going to do after lunch. But this is my idea. I've got this hinge which stays open. And here, I'll show you. So instead of mounting the reg plate under there where it should be, I'm going to get this and I'm going to mount it there. But because of the ramps on either side, I'm going to have to mount it that way. So I've got this bracket which will screw in here, and the reg plate will be up, and then when I want to drive the car on, the reg plate will fold down. So the plate will be up, and when I want to drive the car in, the plate will fold down. When I'm finished, drop it back up. And this hinge is strong enough, it's loaded here with a spring, that it won't pop down while I'm driving. So that's going to go. These are self-tapping screws that you don't have to drill a pilot hole for, and you get this adapter for your drill. By the way, I don't have Charlie here with me today because Charlie and power tools don't go well together, to be honest. I'd either end up cutting his tail off or chopping his head off. So, excuse the noise, chap next door repairs lawnmowers. You get the idea, the reg plate won't go that way, so I'm going to have to change them around and do it that way. Should have checked it beforehand, shouldn't I? Let's just change it around. I won't show you that bit, we'll come back when I'm fitting the new plate. So I had this reg plate, which is totally wrong. It won't suit the job. So during lunch I went off and I got this one made. And I don't mind that the IRL is down there. So I just need to pop a few holes in it. And now I'll fit the bracket to it. Now the bracket is to go onto the camper and flip back that way. And I got these bolts to hold the reg plate on, and I just want to make sure that when the plate is on the trailer that way, and I wanted to flip back, so I'll put them on that way there. So now we have the bracket on the edge plate. We just need to get our 2 little screws and screw them in using this adapter. And there we go, one reg plate out of the way, and one reg plate which will stay up. Oh, I might try and make that a little bit tighter, because I need it to stay up and not do that. But I think flip it down when you're loading the car. I'm quite happy with that. So there you go, a little mod that I needed to make to the trailer. And yeah, I think it'll work out fine. I might actually fit a light to the top of the reg plate, move the light from underneath. I'll try that during the week, but we got to go camping this weekend, so I just wanted to get that mod done because we're bringing this smart car with us. That's it from Charlie and me, without Charlie, for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and can I remind you about Chris and I? We have a podcast called The Camping Crew. We'd love you to listen into that. It's chatting all about camping and campsites and gadgets and little hacks and tricks, and some interviews with people who own campsites and camping clubs, motorhome clubs and stuff like that. So again, from me, Aaron, from Charlie and me, thanks for joining us on our camping vlog, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.